Hello, this is day 24 of my video challenge and I'm your awareness mentor, I'm Sarah. Still talking about cognitive biases. I'd like to pass on to jumping to conclusions. I'm sure that all of us have jumped to conclusions or made assumptions at some time in our lives. Some people do it habitually. I've done it before on many occasions, because you could come, maybe you go to a bar and you say hello to somebody that normally is very joyful and happy, and they've got a bit of a grumpy face and sort of mumble hello to you. What happens in your mind when you encounter something like that? You can often start to think that that person was angry with you. You've done something wrong, and often these thoughts can escalate, so you can start imagining all sorts of things in your mind about why that person didn't say hello to you. But the fact could just be simply that that person's having a bad day and they didn't feel like saying hello. Maybe they mumbled hello, but they really didn't even want to say hello, and it actually had nothing to do with you at all. How often do we do this? On how many occasions do we do this? And can you see how this kind of thinking, these jumping to conclusions, presuming it was us, making assumptions about something, actually stops us from connecting with people? Again, stops us with our connection. How are we going to encounter that person the next time we see them? Because we've already made all of these conclusions in our head. What is our attitude going to be when we see the person the next time? Are we going to be joyful and happy, or are we going to have some preconceived idea that they're not happy with you? There's lots of ways we can jump to conclusions. If we meet somebody for the first time and they're maybe a little bit rude or something, we'll already make an assumption about them. If we meet people in all sorts of situations, anything really, we can jump to these conclusions, make assumptions, judge people as well, based on what we think we are perceiving. But we haven't actually made that initial contact. We haven't asked the person, how are you today? What's happening? How are you feeling? We haven't taken the time to actually approach them on a sincere level. So I'd like to leave you with that one today. How much are we jumping to conclusions? How much are we assuming? How much are we mind reading, thinking that we know when actually we don't? How often do we do that? And how does that affect our communication with other people? I'm Sarah, the Awareness Coach. If you like my videos, click on subscribe and follow my Growth Hub on saralifecoach.org. Thank you.